There. So we get right to it. Let me actually put this down. It's less fun. Okay, I did a lot of not a lot. I did a few workouts at a stream. We got a good scene going on. We really do. Like I think we're almost good with this. I do have to get rid of some things though. Let's see. We can keep that. That's fine. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of this. Not that. It just moves too fast, unfortunately. I could probably slow it down, but it's just too much work right now. I'd have to probably just pay him back. What the hell is this? We're gonna be doing some very funky stuff here. If I could actually get this to work. Flame explosion, copy. When I'm finally done with this project, I'm going back to Sonic. But I know Sega will, at least Sega won't like do what Mario does and just like cease and desist. But yeah, after I'm done with this project, I'm heading back to Sonic. Okay. Flare explosion. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know how this is gonna work because again, this is Sonic 3D Black. I don't mind it. Let's actually bump to that real quick. Sonic 3D Blast. I don't mind it. It's definitely not for everybody, but I definitely don't mind it. Oh man, yeah, like it's such a weird game, but no, it wasn't 3D Blast. It was Sonic CD. Sonic CD. I'm sorry. So no, it was it? I can't remember which one it was. What do you think about Sonic 3D from Sega Saturn? Sonic CD. Sorry, Sonic CD. Sonic CD. I thought you meant 3D Blast, but no, I had to think about that for a second. Like, wait a minute, Sonic Sega Saturn. Sonic, you're talking about Sonic CD. Love it. Sonic CD. But yeah, it has to be the Japanese version. Always has to be the Japanese version. We need the you can do anything. Oh, Sonic 3D Blast. Okay. Cause I remember, I think, was that Sonic 3D Blast for Sega Genesis? I can't remember. It's been a long time. All right. It's different. It's definitely different. Oh. So yeah, Sega Genesis. I don't mind it, but definitely it takes a while to get used to. Okay. So this starts right here. Okay, let's start it right. It's catchy. I definitely give it that much. It's very catchy. All right. I think the biggest problem that this game had, to be honest with you, was the fact that it came off of because you had, if I remember correctly, it was Sonic. It came before Sonic. Yeah, it came out before Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me actually Google that. Let's see. Sonic 3D Blast release. It came out after. Yeah, it came out after it. So it's like it's such a weird transition from your normal Sonic into 3D. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. I think this can work. If not, why is this? Okay, I'm gonna move you right. Really? There we go. Whoa. Give me one moment. Yesterday, this got screwed up yesterday, so I gotta fix this. Where the hell is the... Oh, that's why. Okay. We're gonna move you right there. Put the timeline back right over here. There we go. Yeah, this kind of got screwed up yesterday. That was on me because I was messing around when I shouldn't have been messing around, but this is fine. So we're gonna move this down a little bit and fix this. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, coming off of Sonic and Knuckles, this was such a weird transition. Alright. Alright. I think it's the algorithm. The algorithm is so like scuffed nowadays. It just keeps on recommending weird things. All right, hold on. I think this will work. Let's see how this looks. Okay, we can get this definitely to work. Oh yeah, this looks so good. All right. Let's see. It's too early. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. We're actually using in-game stuff. Okay. Okay. Crap. We have to make this a lot big. I started out right there. Oh, this looks so cool. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, where else is it going? So we have to move her. This is good. Boom. No. Oh, damn. Holy crap. This is gonna look so weird. It's gonna look cool, but I just gotta make sure I get the movement right. So, boom. Okay. Let's add a couple frames here. 1, 2. Now let's see the difference between this and like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Let's see. Let's see. The classic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. So let's keep you. Let's get rid of this. We'll have to get rid of all these keyframes. We'll get this. We'll get this right. Do 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 do. All right. The only problem is we have to make sure. Wait, no! Why? All right, hold on. There we go. So let's get the first one right. Boom. It's good. Let's move you. You have to be right here. Right there. All right, we're almost there. There we go. I've used Fomora in the past, but I've never heard of Villo. I'll look that up. Interesting. Okay. So let's get rid of this keyframe. Okay. So we're gonna make this a whole entire attack sequence. Boom. Boom. Alright. We're gonna have this going for a bit. So fuck. Clear keyframe. I'll save that one for later. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Boom. Alright. Now, let's save this. Please don't crash. Cool. I have way too much fire. Way too much fire. All right. Okay, because here's the thing. I play Project Diva games, so I don't mind Miku. Like Miku is just as famous for Sega as Neptunia is. So her being in Crossworld is fine. It's fine because again she's just as it's not as popular. No, I take it back. She's probably just as popular as Sonic because people love Miku. Miku's a cultural phenomenon in Japan, so her being there, it's fine. It's like Knights. Knights is very niche, extremely niche. But when people see Knights, oh hey, it's Knights. We know who Knights is. But yeah, Miku being in Crossworlds, yeah, that makes perfect sense because she's just as big as Sonic is. One can argue. I'm not gonna say it actually. She's extremely popular. It's like, if I remember correctly, like Ulala back in the day was in Sonic Riders, yes. But Ulala isn't really as famous. But yeah, having Miku there, really good choice. That's so weird. Alright, so I have to have that right there. I feel like they made the perfect choice when it came to their roster so far. To be honest with you, you have all your fan favorites. You have classic characters. You have characters that we haven't seen in like years. You're probably gonna have IDW characters, so you're probably gonna have Tangle. You're definitely gonna have Tangle because Tangle's popular. You're gonna have Wisp. No, you got Whisper. Sorry, excuse me. You're gonna have Whisper. Yeah, a lot of these IDW characters you're probably most likely gonna have. Also, people love the mod. The modding scene is actually really great. Like I've seen so many people actually mod the game. Damn. I have so many good fire effects. I just can't think of which one to use. All right. Let's try this. Please work. All right, there we go. Sonic is in a very good spot nowadays. There we go. Stay right there. He's doing really well. People were very shocked with how well Crossworlds did. Was I shocked? I mean, yeah, I'm kind of, because Sonic he's in a very weird position because we know how the past has been for that little bastard. But he's been recovering. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Now let's go back. You know, I haven't heard this in a long time. Let me actually do this real quick. Dude. Let's see. No, definitely not that one. Where is it? Because that's ice cap. You know what? Let's go. We'll bump to ice cap for a little bit. Such a great stage. Okay. No, it's because the camera's on. Ah, it's because the camera. I forgot we can't have the camera on when we do this. Ah, that's so annoying because the camera screws up like the sizing at times. Do 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 do. Oh, this is so fucked. Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks so cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have you push back right there. I miss old school Sonic games like this. So let's put it right here. Insert keyframe. There we go. Alright. We can do one more. Oh, right here should be. Okay. Alright, let's get one more. Then we'll have her just get knocked down. If she needs to get knocked down right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh man, what am I gonna do here? Nope. No. Drop the entire sun. No, we can't drop. Unfortunately, no, we can't drop the entire sun. Uh, crap. Okay, let's bring up my other folder. So let's save this before it crashes. We'll get we'll go to our mage folder. Actually, no, let's go to enhancers. But anyways, this scene is already. Oh, what the? But this takes so. It's fine because this one doesn't have a lot of effects in it. That's why. Fire, 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 fire. There you go, fire. No, it won't work. Ah, it won't work. Crap. We probably have to go to the mage again. I definitely do eventually have to go to Toho and get some effects from them. I just haven't had... Wait, while that loads up, let me go through this real quick, because I have like 20,000... I have 20,000 effects. Let's see. It's because that's going to take a minute to load up, so I'm going to look at these effects while that loads up. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Elementals. Oh yeah. If it's like from years ago, oh man, good luck. Like I have such a hard time finding videos from the past. It's so hard. Let's see. Crap. I know they're here. Alright, hold on. I've been looking to find some of the videos from back in the day, but not all of them. It get really difficult to find some of these things from like back in the day, which sucks because a lot of those cool videos from like early 2000s were like amazing. But it is what it is. Miscellaneous. You're gonna save us again. I have a crap ton of Sonic plushies at home. Fortunately, I could not bring them here. Crap. Okay, we'll do heavenly kick again, which is fine. We can get this to work. Damn, that was so fast. All right, next. Gotta love it. Do. Dude. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. What? Import to library. The greatest thing I bought was this 1 terabyte hard drive. It's it saved my life. Okay. Heavenly kick. Okay. So we're gonna start you off. Okay. We'll play the movie next, but right there. Insert keyframe. There we go. Okay. I might have to make this a little bit bright. This has to be a little bit bigger. Okay. A little bit bigger. All right. Interesting. So what we can do is we'll have you take the damage. Where the hell? Oh, fuck. I swear a lot. It should be right here. All right, let's cross our fingers. Bonk. Boom. Insert blank frame. Insert keyframe. All right. So unfortunately, we can't do that. It looks stupid. It does look stupid, but we can't do that. No. Yeah, we unfortunately we can't do that. Move that. Move plastic tween. Clear keyframe. Insert keyframe. There we go. Damn. It was a legitimate one? Wow. How good would you say that was? Okay. Because now this has to go right here. What we're gonna do, all right, we have to go all the way right here. All the way right here. do actually miss getting collecting plushes and doing anime figures, but it's gotten so expensive these days. All right, right here. All right, we'll get this. All right, let's bring this all the way back over here. Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully this will look good. Whoa. Insert blank keyframe. Paste. That's what I mean. This is why this game is gonna be so great, just because we have so many like guest characters. That gives people the incentive to play the game. All right. Like how even having Yakuza people, that's surprising. Like very, very surprising. All right. Is camera on? Camera's not on. Why do I always forget the camera? Crap. Yes, cancel. Because that's gonna take forever. That's the ongoing meme. I just forget the camera whenever it matters. But don't be surprised if you're gonna get more and more DLC for that game, because again, I'm shocked. I didn't think after like Sonic Free Riders that they would make another great. Sonic Free Riders was bad. I didn't think after Sonic Riders they'd make another great like kart game, which I'm very shocked. And it just goes to show you, if they're pressured, they'll give Nintendo a run for their money. Because as we've seen, Nintendo does not care for their fans. Hi, just hurry up. It's good, like a minute, and we'll be good. This is why I constantly save all this. Back to the future. Alright, I might have to manually shut this down then. Yeah, it's fine. That was my mistake. Okay, there we go. Sonic Rush OST is awesome. It's different. That's the best way for me to see how Sonic Rush OST is. Also, I missed that Blaze. That Blaze in that game was hype. Give this a moment. It's just taking a second to load up. You know what? I want to bump to that. Do. Please hurry up and load. Yeah, this is cooked. All right, give me a minute. All right. This was a very fun boss fight, by the way. And she's mellowed out over the years, too. Let's try this again. There we go. Sorry for that. Again, I screwed up because I turned off the camera like I normally do. But at least we know we're almost done with this scene. They go so hard with this. Almost there. We're pushing 3 minutes on this. This is why it's taking a while to load up, but it's almost there. So before I play the movie, I actually forgot I need to extend something. We believe in you, Adobe Ed. We believe in you. We definitely do. But one thing. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna yap for a minute. Look how SIG is treating their fan base nowadays. They are cooking. Really, really, really cooking right now in releases. But when it comes to like... Whoa. That's a tough one. That's a very tough one. That's hard. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, what the fuck? How? Give me a minute. How did this happen? All right, give me like a minute to fix this. Something just got screwed up here. Our favorite meme from the Sonic community. That's a tough one because certain memes can be very cringe-worthy. I think it was from Sonic Boom. Was it Sonic Boom? Tails looking dirt. I mean, the tails just licking the wall. It's so random. Sonic Boom is the meme. There we go. Sonic Boom is the meme. Wow, how did this get screwed up? I do admit I'm not really big into memes because some of them can get pretty cringe, but if it's like wholesome memes, I'm totally down for it. Okay, so we'll move you right down here because I don't know how this got screwed up. Insert frame. Insert frame. Insert frame. Yeah, this totally got screwed up, but it's all good. We can fix this. Insert frame. Insert frame. Okay, this should be good. Ah, the Latinas. Yeah, Shadowless Latinas. I forgot about that one. It's so random. Oh man, like the first time I saw that, I just laughed so hard. I'm like, this is like the most random, hilarious meme imaginable. Okay. Might have to move the camera a little tiny bit. Okay, there we go. I do have to admit, I do like what they're doing with Shadow's character nowadays. I think after I think after his own game, like that's where things just really started going like downhill for the guy. Well, at least they fixed it. That's the good thing. Don't forget about the Sega mandates. I'm not familiar with that one. All right, because that repeats for a while. All right, we have to listen to at least one Golden Sun music before I end the stream tonight. But look at how, like I was saying earlier, look at how well the Sonic community, well, the Sega in general is doing over Nintendo. You know, Sega cares for its fans. Like, but besides weird practices that they do and weird mandates, they care for the most part, which is all you can really hope for. But look at like Nintendo, unless you're like Zelda, Mario, sometimes Samus. Yeah, you're not gonna get any luck. Fire Emblem. I'm gonna forget Fire Emblem. Like I remember back in the day, Fire Emblem was niche. Now Fire Emblem is not niche. I'm old. I'm very old, but just seeing like franchises like this, like people want another Golden Sun, but they're never gonna get it. I think this year's Nintendo Direct was like the last, like, there was the icing on the cake. It's like Camelot, what the fuck? You guys, you baited people so hard. The moment people saw the sequel, it's like, yo, we got Golden Sun? No, we don't. We got Mario. We got Mario Tennis again, but with adventure mode. Why do I need adventure mode in a sports game? If I wanted to go play, my favorite games are Persona, Legend of Zelda, and Sonic. I play each of them. I play each of them. I like Persona. Sonic, I like Sonic. Zelda, it depends on the Zelda, because I grew up with very old school Zelda, like Zelda 1, going up to like Twilight Princess. Then I stopped after Twilight Princess because I didn't like the direction it was going in. Like Twilight Princess is arguably one of my favorite Zelda games, and I just wasn't a fan of, what was it, Skyward Sword. I felt Skyward Sword was very lengthy for what it was. It was a good game on paper, but some of the sections really dragged out longer than it should. I'm waiting for the movie to play, by the way. It's just taking a bit because this is long. Skyward Sword was just really long for me, and there was, I think what got me was the desert boat level. That's what really got me, like, wow, this is taking so long. Final boss was great. Like, Demise? Pete. Even though he was literally just a Puma. And when it comes to the newer ones, it's not really a big fan. Like, I'll play it. If someone's telling me, hey, play a Zelda, I'll play a Zelda. But I just really haven't been a fan since like Twilight Princess. Like, I'll play the game, but Twilight Princess just felt perfect for me. Ocarina of Time, great, awesome game. Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is it's an adventure. It's great, but it's you have to work for that victory. You definitely have to work. There were times in Majora's Mask where I'm like, damn, this sucks. It's specifically just Lake Bed Temple. Lake Bed Temple just, oh sorry, Lake Bed Temple just really just dragged on longer than it should have. But yeah, when it comes to those games, yeah, I love them. It's just Sonic's in a very weird spot, but Frontiers brought Sonic back on the map again, which is great. But when it comes to franchises, like, I'll play anything. It's just certain ones that I grew up with, I'm really like vocal about them, which people don't like because people don't like opinions on YouTube. So I have to be careful with what I say. Like this, Bonus, one of my favorite franchises, one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. Great, but if it comes to like Final Fantasy, I don't mind Final Fantasy. It's just, prefer to play other games than Final Fantasy VII. Like I love Final Fantasy VII, but I just like other JRPGs more than Final Fantasy VII. Same with like any other it's like with like sports games. If I'm playing a soccer game, I'd rather play FIFA than play Champions League or some other shit. But yeah, again, it's just I'm very like I like what people like as well, but it's just I'm very vocal about what I like these days. I've been there since the beginning. I've been there since the end. What was to say that I'm old? But yeah, I feel games nowadays like since they're so expensive, like I'm really hesitant on buying games. Very, very, very hesitant. Because $80 is gas money. Okay, I'm hoping the speed is right here. Because I've done so much work. It's only been like 40 minutes, but I've done so much work. If this speed is not right, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna preemptively drink some alcohol just as a stress reliever. Don't drink unless you're an adult. Come on. I might have to speed some stuff up a little bit. Again, I'm so happy this came out good. Because this one was really hard to do. Alright, come on, let's cross your fingers. Come on, let's do this. Oh yeah! That's a really good game. I knew it! Ah! I knew it! Damn it! I knew it! Oh, the speed! It's gonna be the speed. Well, this is fine. I can speed this up. That's fine. It's a great game. Like, from what I've seen, I like it. Alright, I have to move this. And I'm pretty sure it didn't come off from like an indie dev. I'll have to slow that down. So what screwed me up here? Here's what's gonna screw me up. All right. We have to get rid of these frames. One. Just a couple of frames that we have to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I understand a little bit of Brazilian because I'm of Portuguese descent. So if you speak Brazilian or Portuguese, I will most likely understand you. Problem. You don't speak it off. Okay, there you go. That should do it. Cross your fingers. Okay. Nope. Let me have this. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up because I need to go to CapCut and actually see what's going on with this. Because I'm gonna try to slow this down on CapCut. If I can slow this down, it's great. But if not, we might have to do some crazy stuff on my end. So tomorrow we'll do like another hour. Everybody take care. If you're enjoying the VOD, enjoy the VOD. And everybody else, I'll see y'all later.